So I don't believe probation, that you're a good candidate for probation. You're proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge, we waive PSI.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, just that she's committed to doing well and wants to do well on her probation.
All right, do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
How many?
2,
What are their ages?
22 and 17.
And where's your 17-year-old?
She's at home
Who's with
with
your
my
son?
son.
With who?
With my son.
And there's no other adult in the house?
No, with them.
All right, when's the last time you were employed?
About 8 years ago.
Doing
Yes.
what?
Disabled, Judge.
All right, what's your disability?
I have seizures and nerve damage on my right leg.
How often are you using meth and heroin?
That.
Okay, let's not do that, because you're here for meth and heroin. So how often have you been using meth and heroin before you went to the jail?
Heroin, I don't use. Meth, I would use it like here and there. Something.
This is not a here and there meth use, because I've read the police report.
It's here and there.
So you're getting in a strange car with a guy you don't know, just taking a ride from him, and he just happens to have heroin and you just happen to have meth. I don't know anybody who's not under the influence who's accepting strange rides from people unless they're children. How old are you?
I'm 38.
So you're 38. So you're not accepting rides from complete strangers, which is what you told them in the police report, that you didn't even know the driver. You were just accepting a ride. Who does that? So when the police arrested you, how often were you using meth?
I was a gram a day. Grams a day.
So why were you just not honest with me about that? Why are you pretending like you don't have a drug problem? Everybody on this planet has something that they're working through. We all hoped that whatever is not what we want it to be in our life, that we're working to improve that and improve who we are. I mean, you've already pled to a drug case. I've read the police report. So you're not sober, you're using drugs. And in order to become sober, you're going to have to admit that you first have been using drugs and that you have a problem. Otherwise, I can't help you. Otherwise, maybe you should just go to prison. So you just want to go to prison and do your time?
No, Judge, I think she might have been confused. There was quite a bit of time from the arrest that she was out on bond until today, and her rearrest on the FTA.
I don't think she was confused. I think she is trying to pretend like she doesn't have a drug problem, but it's obvious you do. So we're going to take care of it if you want it taken care of.
She does.
So, counsel, has there been anything that she's done to support her habit that would make her a better candidate for Esperanza Court? Because felony drug court, they have a waiting list.
I'm not aware of anything
You want to ask her?
recently.
In the past is fine. If it's something she's done in the past, that's good.
I know we spoke to pretrial about potential. She talked to pretrial about potential just substance abuse treatment and stuff.
Well, what I'm saying is there's a certain requirements for Esperanza Court. Do you want to speak to her and see if she meets the requirements of Esperanza Court?
At this time, I'm not aware of any, Judge.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison, suspended and probated in prison. Suspended and probated for 5 years. There's $1,000 fine, probated. There's going to be a referral to felony drug court. That'll be the first referral. Then it will be Esperanza Court. That will be the second referral. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation while in custody.
Can that happen before the holidays, Judge? I would like to see her out for the holidays.
It's not going to happen before the holidays. It's whatever they have available. They'll do it as quickly as they can. So that TAP evaluation is to take place while in custody. It's to follow TAP recommendations.
Judge, is there any way we can have an appointment for that? I just would hate, since we are granting her probation and saying that she is a candidate to be out, that she doesn't get to spend the holidays with her family.
My fear for your client, Ms. Martinez, because she's been dishonest to the court, is that she's going to use. And here's the thing, be it heroin, be it meth, that could be the last time she uses.
The drug test every single day I will.
No. So that'll be top evaluation while in custody, follow the, all right, good luck to you. We can go off the record. I know you want to be out for the holidays. Everybody wants to be out for the holidays. But this is what I can tell you. You're trying to set up your future, right? And your children, 17 and 22, you can always celebrate the holidays after the holidays.
I want to be like, are she 17?
I mean, I think she knows about Santa Claus and everything. And she knows what Christmas is about.
I'm not that they have.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. If you're all that your 17-year-old and 22-year-old have, you shouldn't be using meth. And you shouldn't be using meth because, number one, it's not the right thing to do, and your children are depending on you. And number two, you have health issues where you shouldn't be using meth. And let me ask you this question. If you hired me as a babysitter for your 17-year-old and 22-year-old, just to be there, because sometimes you want an adult in the house, right? To look after them, to make sure everything goes well, right? And let's say your attorney recommends me to do that, and you check all of my references, they're great. And your children say, yeah, we like Stephanie. Let her come by whenever you can't be here to make sure everything is running well. And you decide to hire me. And as I'm leaving, I tell you, I probably should let you know, I do a gram of meth a day. Would you still want me looking after your 17 and 22-year-old?
No.
That's the position you're in. You are that babysitter who's doing great with the children. And then I'm going to hire you. And then you turn around and tell me I've been using a gram of meth a day. That's not good for your children. You understand?
Yes.
And honestly, I don't know what would happen if I would release you. You may end up using, and that may end up being a bad batch, and you may end up overdosing. Then what kind of holiday would that be for your children? Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
Judge, I just want to ask one more time if you'll reconsider. I just think that there was confusion with the time of the offense versus today, which has been quite a bit of time. To be successful on this probation and to trust in the process, I think that giving her the time out and allowing her to decide to do well and show this court that she can do well, and she's willing to do daily UAs. I don't think she was trying to be dishonest with this court at all. I do think she just didn't understand and the difference between then and now. If there's just anything the court can consider, any condition, she'd be happy to meet to be able to spend the holidays with her family.
All right. Thank you. And I appreciate the argument that you've given, counsel, but my ruling stands. Good luck with you. Are you the same Valerie Lorraine Martinez who's placed on community supervision in 2022, CR 5304, for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on December 20th, 2022, for a term of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Valerie Lorraine Martinez, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of December 2023 and January 2024 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
And Your Honor, we waived the other violation alleged in the motion.
Any objection?
No.
Is there a proposed agreement?
There is not, Your Honor. The state is asking for revocation. I believe the defense would like to be heard.
All right, defense.
Judge, Ms. Martinez, the court has given her many opportunities that she's had a couple of different things in the Esperanza court. Then she was medically ineligible for one of the treatment programs. That the treatment programs just have not worked out for her. She's actually asking the court to be placed just on regular probation and to let her go forward. She's actually got 200 days credit from all these different times that she's been in and out of jail and waiting for beds and waiting for treatment facilities. So she'd just like to be placed on regular probation and go forth in that way.
All right. Any objection to the court reviewing the court summary from probation?
No, ma'am.
No,
Hank has that.
okay.
Thank you. Oh, I have it.
Okay.
All right. So they state in the court summary that you were given several opportunities for treatment and to get back into compliance, because I know with the treatment courts, if you abscond and they get you back with a certain time frame, they still want to work with you. They said they tried outpatient treatment with you, sober living with you, all of the Esperanza court resources. There is nothing else that can be done for you. And if you could not follow through that program, there's no reason for me to believe that you would follow through on probation. You'll still have the same problems. It appears that you've just been running from your problems, running from treatment and continuing to use drugs. So I don't believe probation, that you're a good candidate for probation. Everything has been tried with you.
I've been cooperating and I have been clean. Your Honor.
No, according to this, Esperanza Court removed you from their program. I know, and I'm not taking into consideration, but
I
you absconded.
satisfied 3 months outpatient rehab. I did complete the remote recovery in motion program. I got my certificate.
All right. So here's the thing. If we could all write our own program, we wouldn't be here. If you could write your own program to remain clean and sober, guess what? You wouldn't be on probation for possession 1 to 4 grams. If you could write your own program to be clean and sober, guess what? You never would have tested positive while you're on probation. You can't write your own program, and that's what you're trying to do. I'm going to grant the motion. All right, with regards to time, state, what are you requesting, and defense, what are you requesting?
We're leaving to 4 years.
State?
Judge, we'd ask for the minimum. She has been in and out of these different programs. She has at least attempted to comply on multiple occasions. So we would ask for the minimum.
All right, has she paid the $114 restitution? Did you pay the restitution of $114?
I did make payments, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, has she successfully completed any inpatient treatment?
So it looks like she was disqualified from DDRF. She was medically ineligible. Then the felony drug court, she was referred to the Esperanza court. And then the Esperanza court is when we started to have some problems.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to revoke you. The court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrent. And I'll recommend the therapeutic community for you. I can recommend it, but you will have to ask for it, because I have no jurisdiction to force them to place you in the therapeutic community. Everyone's dry.
Excuse me.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on community supervision. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're going to have to stop using drugs. Otherwise, the last time you use may be the last time you use. When you're released from prison, if you can't find any of the free places for drug treatment, you can always come back here. If I'm here, then I will direct you to a place where you can get treatment. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.